By the time you turn 40, you're supposed to have around 3 times your salary saved for retirement. Be honest, are you anywhere close? If your stomach just dropped, you're not alone. Most people hit 40 with far less than they need and no real plan to fix it. But here's the good news. 40 is not too late. It's actually your most powerful money decade, if you use it right. So here are 7 money moves to make before you turn 40. Number 1. Find out if you're actually on track. Most people have no idea how much they'll need to retire, so they just hope. Here's a simple way to find your number. Whatever you want to spend each year in retirement, multiply it by 25. Want $50,000 a year? You'll need around $1.25 million. That sounds huge. But now you have a target instead of a guess. A common checkpoint is about 3 times your salary saved by 40. If you're behind, don't panic. You just found out early enough to do something about it. Number 2. Max out your tax-advantaged accounts now. In your 40s, you're likely earning more than ever, which means you're also paying more tax than ever. Here's how to fight back. Money you put into a traditional 401k comes out of your paycheck before taxes. So it lowers your tax bill today. Put in over $23,000, and if you're in the 24% bracket, you just saved yourself more than $5,000 in taxes this year. And that money grows, untouched by taxes, for decades. Your peak earning years are when this break is worth the most, so don't leave it sitting on the table. Number 3. Turn your HSA into a secret retirement account. If you have a high-deductible health plan, you can open an HSA, and it's the most tax-friendly account that exists. The money goes in tax-free, it grows tax-free, and you pull it out tax-free for medical costs. Most people spend it right away. Here's the smarter move. Pay the small medical bills out of pocket and invest your HSA instead. Let it grow for 20 years. Because healthcare is one of the biggest costs you'll face in retirement, and this is a pot of money the taxman never touches. Number 4. Fund your retirement before your kid's college. I know how that sounds. What kind of parent puts themselves first? But think about it this way. Your kid can get a loan for college. They have their whole life to pay it back. You cannot get a loan to retire. Nobody lends money for that. Drain your retirement to cover tuition, and you could end up leaning on those same kids one day. Secure your own future first, then help with what's left. And if you don't have kids, the lesson still holds. Never sacrifice your retirement for something you could fund another way. Number 5. Diversify beyond your house and your paycheck. By 40, most people's money is trapped in 2 places, their home and their job. Both feel safe. But think about what happens if the housing market dips, or you lose that job. Suddenly, almost everything you own is at risk at once. Real safety comes from money outside those 2 things. Investments you can actually reach, spread across the whole market, so build wealth that isn't stuck in your walls or tied to a single paycheck. Number 6. Track down your old 401ks. Think back on every job you've had. Did you leave a retirement account behind at any of them? Most people have. There are billions of dollars sitting in forgotten 401ks, some quietly bleeding money in high-fee funds. Here's the fix. Roll those old accounts into one place and move them into low-cost index funds. Dropping from a 1% fee to almost nothing can save you tens of thousands over time. Money you already earned, you're just finally taking care of it. Number 7. Set up the paperwork that protects your family. This is the one almost everyone avoids because thinking about it is uncomfortable. But here's the reality. Around 2 out of 3 Americans don't have a will. Without one, if something happens to you, a court decides who gets your money. And if you have kids, a court decides who raises them. So get a simple will. Name a guardian for your children, and check the beneficiaries on your accounts, because those quietly override everything else. A few hours of effort protects the people you love most. So there they are. 7 money moves to make before you turn 40. Here's what I want you to take away. 40 isn't a finish line you missed. It's the starting line for your most powerful money years. The people who quietly build wealth aren't always the ones who earned the most. They're the ones who made these moves on time. If this gave you a plan you didn't have before, hit that like button and subscribe to Mintset for the money moves that actually matter. I'll see you in the next one.